Hello and welcome to this video. This is VincentVega, my opponent. Is that a new account? I don't remember playing him. Okay. So, let's see. It's a fairly new account. Let's see what he does with this b5 business. Yeah, recently I got hammered there by Eric Lobron pretty badly. I forgot some line. So we'll see what Vincent is doing now. Quite often white takes on f6 here. This one, okay, interesting. I don't really remember what I'm doing here. I think just b4, if I'm not mistaken, but I sometimes forget my own analysis there. Yeah, you know, after b4, it's not so easy for white now to make a move as knight d2. Yeah, here I can go queen d6. I remember this one. It looks quite strange, but it is fairly okay. Yeah, e6 is okay, I believe. Or knight e4 and then e6. I don't remember. Taking is clearly wrong. Okay, I think it was knight e4. I don't remember, I don't recall. That's some Peter Gabriel song, right? It's not the title. So he's probably going to move his bishop. And then I want to go e6. The move that well, maybe I can take. I mean, this whole business is of course kind of risky anyway. It is entirely non-symmetrical and therefore yeah, interesting in order to fight for the full point, but it is definitely not easy to handle. Okay, let's do this. Put more pressure on d5. If he would be forced, he isn't, but if he would be forced to take on e6, I'd be definitely very okay. Something like de6, queen d1, king d1, de6, I would be quite happy with. The space gained on the queen side would be very useful. The thing is, I wonder if he can, yeah, this is the kind of move that I was expecting. I can take d5 now, or next move. I think I'm taking it now, first of all. Knight e4, d takes e4 should be fine. No, my bishop is covering the queen on d6. Okay, he's going for that. Interesting. I was thinking I should be fine here. Now that comes with the tempo also. Okay. What's going on? The queen has a quite decent spot on e6, so maybe just bishop e7. He probably won't trade, so go here. And now just continue to develop. I just wonder how exactly. Knight c6 is a6. That's a bit odd, a bit annoying. Okay, come on, castle first. Maybe I should play like d6 d6, knight d7, and on a6 I always have bishop to c6. Something like that. And also, I mean, he has moves as well, so something to react to. Yeah, but I think I'm going to do this. It feels fairly okay. e5 is also not a bad spot for the knight. f5, knight e5. Maybe. There's also bishop f6 to e5. That is also quite useful looking. Knight a5. Okay, I can drop back to a8. He's got knight b7, huh? That could be an idea. Might be an idea. Okay. Well, no. I was thinking d5, but that isn't such a great solution either. d5, knight b7 irritates me quite heavily. Maybe this one. Rook d7 and then d5. Covering stuff and still preparing d5. Not easy to play. The knight on a5 didn't really look all that dangerous at first, but it is a point, yeah? Knight jumping into b7. So I've got the rooks now centralized. I wonder if I should go bishop f6, and bishop f6 now is prevented. Okay. So I try this now. Get the bishop to e5. Get this traded. I'm also threatening bishop c3 here, winning the exchange. Not easy. Yeah, he's afraid of that. Not sure if that was really something to be afraid of. Can I go d5? I think I will. I mean, he doesn't have all that much time. Oh, didn't think about that move. Okay.
Time warning.
Yeah, very active bishop there. If I trade a couple of times, yeah, that is not so clear. I could have gone queen d1 as well. Yeah, probably the time will ultimately
check
tell here. But yeah, we know time is part of the game. It cost me dearly often enough.
White forfeits on top.
Yeah, it's what it is. Pretty tough, yeah. Pretty tough. Let's check it out. I mean, I think White did not have enough compensation there. The whole construction here of this position is really strange, I understand. But this is something I analyzed. I think Black is okay here. The good thing about such a position is it's a position where as a stronger player you really have chances to get something substantial out of the opening, because you can really make serious mistakes here if you don't know it correctly or don't understand the position correctly. It happens with both sides, of course. Yeah, you can also lose badly, but it's not the Slav exchange. So I jumped into e4, bishop dropped back. Yeah, here queen h6 is an engine suggestion. This idea is fairly well known. The idea is to push g5, and after bishop g3, knight takes g3, White is forced to take with the f pawn. This is certainly playable. Knight bd2 as given by the engine. This kind of position is okay for Black. Yeah, Black is happy to have traded the queen and the minor piece. And on the queen side, he already has a bit of a space advantage. Black is not better, but he's fine. Certainly possible. Yeah, queen d3. This looks a little bit more dangerous for sure. If I'm taking, he's recapturing, and now my knight is a bit on its own. Yeah, so probably e6 isn't correct here in this position. e3, bishop b7. Now everything looks kind of okay, I think. Yeah, he gave this pawn. It's clear that something like that, as I mentioned during the game, is entirely unpromising. I've got more space. His king is a bit off there. So, yeah. Bishop d3 is another way to sack a pawn. I don't quite believe in this. Here I should be very okay. Yeah, computer gives me a substantial advantage. Maybe I had some other way of playing. In the game, it didn't feel so clear to me. So engine always goes a6. Yeah, maybe this is correct. Just stop the a-pawn. I never felt it was worth investing this tempo, but the engine is as probably correct, yeah. Yeah, this wasn't all that clear. As confirmed by the computer, it doesn't give such a high eval. I mean, I'm okay, but I'm not substantially better anymore. So b3, h5, and here. Yeah, I think this helped me, yeah, and it's confirmed by the computer. He has to do something else, yeah. I was only sure that there must be something else. Rook f1 cannot be the way to put problems. Knight b7, oh, okay. So the engine gives this idea, which will win me this pawn f3. Yeah, okay, but this is very okay, right? Here I'm very okay. Even if I'm giving a pawn back, that's a very good structure. Okay. Yeah, but here I'm fine. I'm definitely fine. Pawn takes. I didn't think of that at all. That's a good idea, really. Ha! You know why it's a good idea? Because I'm quicker on the d file, yeah? I mean, or something like this, for example. As the engine gives us also fairly nice. The knight is in no position to attack my pawns. That's important. Interesting. Okay, I just took with the queen routinely, thinking that I've got d5 anyway. But this kind of situation isn't that easy. Yeah, here I wasn't sure if I'm winning. I mean, the bishop on c4 is quite strong. Okay, I mostly just continued here to win on time. I mean, I knew that I was winning on time. I wasn't looking all that hard. Still, I'm surprised that this is a draw. Ah, okay, he can enter. He can enter.
Check.
And this is hanging. Okay. Yeah, okay, again, I didn't try all that hard knowing that I would win on time anyway. Tough game, huh? But it's this interesting line, interesting opening line to get a fight going. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.